Cemeteries are a great place to visit. You can experience nature, see beautifully carved sculptures, and visit your lost loved ones, all at the same time. But considering the fact that cemeteries are literally houses for dead bodies, means there's a good chance of some creepy stories being attached. Let's explore the ghostly legends of one particular American cemetery. Mount Holly Cemetery sits at 1200 South Broadway in Little Rock, Arkansas, in the southern United States. It's been called the Westminster of Arkansas due to the large number of prominent figures buried there. Since its founding in 1842, the cemetery has become the final resting place of 10 Arkansas governors, 20 Little Rock mayors, 3 U.S. senators, and many more. So what exactly is going on at Mount Holly? One of the strangest reported hauntings is that of moving statues. Sometimes the movement is subtle, like a stone hand being outstretched. Or someone will see a statue in one location when they could have sworn it was somewhere else. Is this a prank? A misremembering? An overactive imagination? Or is there something paranormal at play? And it doesn't stop there. People who live in the area have reported waking up in the morning to find pieces of statues and even gravestones on their lawns. Rumors of moving headstones in the cemetery have also creeped up. And the cemetery is said to be home to some ghostly musicians too. The sounds of faint drumming have been heard, as well as a phantom flute player. The flute is often heard in the early morning hours, so it's probably not just someone at marching band practice. There has been speculation that this is the ghost of a musician buried in the cemetery, trying to draw people further in, though for what purpose, it's not clear. And then there are the apparitions. People have claimed to take photographs of see-through people dressed in 19th century clothing. I couldn't find any of these reported pictures online, so make of that what you will. Ghosts of Civil War soldiers, both Union and Confederate, have been spotted at night, along with women in Victorian mourning dresses. In one account, a cemetery tour guide spotted a woman in a black bonnet, standing silently by a grave. He thought she was just a tourist or someone going to a grave to mourn, until a moment later, when she vanished right in front of him. The cemetery is also said to be home to Native American ghosts. At least one of these, Elizabeth Ross, the wife of Cherokee Chief John Ross, died on what is now called the Trail of Tears. This forced relocation of Native Americans in the southeastern United States in the 1800s is looked back on as a dark period in America's history. An estimated 15,000 Native Americans died on the trail, part of which did run through Arkansas. Are these ghosts still wandering the afterlife, angry at what they had to endure? A paranormal theorist here on YouTube named Larry Flaxman has made a couple of videos in the cemetery, conducting EVP sessions. In one, he claimed his fully charged recorder was almost completely drained of battery right after he started the session. In another, a music box seems to come on by itself when it's placed near a grave. I will leave links to these videos in the description if you want to check them out. So, what are your thoughts? Do you believe the paranormal stories of Mount Holly? Or do you think they're all made up or imagined by tourists who may have spent too much time in the sun? The cemetery is open daily from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., so you can pay them a visit and see for yourself. Either way, I'm jealous of anyone who gets to visit this place. It looks absolutely beautiful. Thanks for watching, and have a creepy day.